Hey everyone, Bob Perkins back for week number 10 of the summer school series. This is for leaders. And my question is, are you really the head coach? You know, in sports, you see that professional teams all have head coaches, and the head coach is responsible for mostly the success of that team as a whole. Just like if you're a VP of sales or a manager of an inside team, you're mainly responsible for that team hitting its financial goals. Much like professional athletes that need a variety of specialty coaches, you as the head coach of a sales organization may need some help in improving the performance or developing individuals. So here are a few tips. Number one has to do with direct coaching. You may have let's say a dedicated coach or a process improvement person that their sole job is to help train people and coach. But you as the head coach got to make sure that you're out there on the front lines, you're out in the field and actually doing some coaching of the players. That's your number one job. You can also use role plays. Have teams get together on their own. You don't necessarily have to be there, and have them role play and give each other feedback. Use call recordings. This is a tool that can greatly help you as a head coach to get through all the calls instead of going cube to cube to cube, trying to hear a couple of good calls. Call recording is just a game changer. Use lunch and learns, right? Have your team come together. Maybe you sat through an aa-isp webinar. You had your team go attend the webinar. Have a lunch and learn. Talk about what they learned at the webinar. Use peers and use mentors. Encourage those experienced reps to be a type of mentor to maybe a newer hire. And then another tip is the book club, right? Get together in a monthly lunch and learn type meeting, assign a book to be read, and have each rep around the team take a different chapter, discuss it, talk about what they learned. I hope this helps. You as the head coach have a big job, but you have a lot of things you can do or have others do in delegating to them, or have some peers on the team help with some of the things I talked about. So get after it. Build your assistant coaching staff through a lot of different ways. I hope that tip helps. Until next week, good selling and good leading.